Hey, fellow babies, how y'all doing out there? Welcome to the 42 Show, where you get 30 minutes of the news that surrounds us all and the stories that you just gotta laugh at.
Hello, everybody. Hello. And here we go. Whoa, new thing to be seen on the side of milk cartons. The US military have lost their jet. Can anybody find my jet, please? The US military has asked for the public's help to locate one of its $100 million F-35B fighter jets after the pilot ejected from the aircraft. The pilot, who has not been named, Captain Idiot, ejected and parachuted safely. He is in a stable condition in hospital. Officials said the aircraft was involved in a, quote, mishap, but did not offer details of what it was. It was left in autopilot mode when the pilot escaped, and that it may have been airborne for some time. Yeah, basically just switched it to airplane mode, and it just fucked off.
Yeah, we'll get that later. I'll just leave it there.
Are you dumb or something?
Yeah. Nancy Mace, a Republican congressman for South Carolina, asked on Twitter, "How the hell do you lose an F-35?" Dick, come on, answer the question. How do you lose an F-35 stealth fighter?
You leave it in plain sight. I mean, it's a stealth fighter, right? You can't see it. You see,
that's Wonder Woman's airplane.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
yeah, not the F-35. It's not that good.
Yeah. I always wondered about her plane. Why doesn't it make her invisible too? She's just flying around like this bimbo sitting up. Yeah, you know.
How did she know where she parked it as well?
Yeah.
Silly. Yeah. How is there not a tracking device? And we're asking the public to what? Find a jet and turn it on. Honest to God. Yeah.
Hello. Can anybody help us? You see, we got this missing plane. It's just.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Joint Base Charleston posted its appeal on Twitter. Emergency response teams are still trying to locate the F-35. It said the public is asked to cooperate with military and civilian authorities as the effort continues. Everybody go outside and look up.
Yeah, if you're a redneck and you got a pickup truck and a pair of binoculars, we need you.
I saw a steel eagle fly over my house. I shot at it a few times. I don't think it went down. Wow.
Yeah, how embarrassing, eh? Yeah, we just it's gone.
It did crash. They did find it.
Yeah,
like a few miles away from the base. So it was like it must be trying to limp home. Yeah, like a sick pigeon.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
amazing.
Yeah. And while that craziness is going on, there was the whole thing with the Iranians and the United States and the prisoner swap. And so there was a few prisoners that went back and forth. But for me, the real story was that the Americans released like some $1 billion, plus of Iranian held money. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a sneaky deal going on there.
Yeah, they changed this whole article I had up. I didn't notice it until like 2 minutes ago. But the whole thing, the agreement between Tehran and Washington, first made public August 10th, included the release of about $6 billion in Iranian money. Now, I'm sure that the Americans made a bunch of interest off that money while they held it, but even still, that's a huge amount of cash. And I wonder, what the real story is of what went on here. It's about more than people when that kind of money's changing hands, right?
Yeah.
But, wanted to bring it up for sure because it's, one of those things, something to think about, right? There's a lot playing out on the world stage of politics these days in the global.
There's a lot that goes on, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, and that we will just never really understand. We'll never know.
I've never once been invited to a political sex party. Drives me crazy.
Would you like a cigar?
Not till after.
Where are you going to put it?
Oh, Billy Clinton. You take us to the world of the breathtaking, dangerous, and a magical kingdom.
Baloo escapes. Yeah, a black bear was on the loose inside Florida's Magic Kingdom today has been captured and being relocated to an area around Ocala National Forest. More than half the theme park was closed down due to multiple reports of a black bear in a tree near the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad in Frontierland.
He was going for the honey.
Bloody Disney. Yeah. Yeah, as of 10 a.m. Monday, 10 rides at the Magic Kingdom were temporarily closed, but they reopened to guests a few hours later. Guests, animals, crocodiles, whatever shows up, who cares? It's Disneyland. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, God, that's a mouthful, said that they were aware of a black bear reported in a tree on Walt Disney World property at the Magic Kingdom. They were aware of a bear.
I actually heard through underground news networks that it was actually a man named, let me get this right, Clark Griswold. And he had a very beaten up station wagon with him. So...
Yeah, that's Wally World. He can't afford to go to Disney World. About 1:15 p.m., those involved with the search efforts were seen carrying a large black figure in a white tarp, indicating the bear was inside. The bear or whoever was inside the bear costume. They shot Baloo. Yeah, that's basically what happened. There's so many questions.
How could you do that to a bear that can sing so well? How?
Look for the bare necessities. Yeah, so many questions. How did it get in? Disney World isn't cheap. It's not easy to get in.
And bears aren't known for having a lot of pocket money.
Well, according to the FWC, the bear was likely searching for food ahead of the upcoming winter hibernation season. Have you ever been there? You can't afford... Do you know how much the food costs there? Like $25 for a burger. Not a chance.
Yeah, he'd have to be running like a red light district house to be able to afford to get fat enough to hibernate there.
Oh, poor Baloo.
Yeah. Well, that's a sad day for all bears.
Well, there has been quite a few other stories about bears this week. There was one that ransacked somebody's house, and there was another two bears that ate through the back of a Krispy Kreme van, just eating all the donuts. God, can you imagine the sugar rush of two bears on that? Amazing. That's from the bear desk this week.
Yeah. And more on military aircraft and stuff here. China flew 103 military planes towards Taiwan in a new high of activity. And now we don't know if these planes made it or just autopiloted it off and crashed somewhere because, there's a lot of water. So, but we think that they actually pulled it off. But not to screw around or anything, but China is really, really, really stepping it up towards Taiwan. And I hope it doesn't become another situation. We already got one kerfuffle in the world that shouldn't be happening, and people are dying just to try to, keep where they live. And now we can have another. These guys got to be stomped out. Like, just, if you even try, they got to be dealt with hard, my opinion.
The last thing we need is World Kerfuffle 3.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you stomp on them hard enough and they won't have a stick to lift, so. The thing that sucks about that kind of attitude is there's a lot of people in China that want nothing to do with it, but they don't have a choice, and it's not like they get to vote in their government. So, it sucks to be having all these people caught in the middle.
Yeah. They just have to support it no matter what, don't they?
Yeah, I don't think life would be all that easy in that situation. Yeah. But, international incidents are all over the news, though, right, Dunk? Oh, my God, it goes everywhere now.
Yeah, aliens, schmalians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we remember, when the last show we were talking about the.
Sorry.
on the last show, we had the guy and took the remains to Mexican Congress.
Yeah.
Well, Jamie Booson is back in the news again because last week, after revealing these remains, which he claims is evidence of intelligent life on other planets. And one of the most important discoveries in human history. After presenting the non-human bodies to Mexico's Congress, the Peruvian authorities are angry that the objects were removed from the country, having been found there. Mosan 70 says the mummified bodies were discovered in Peru in 2017 near the mysterious and ancient Nazca lines. And are about 1,000 years old. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, he's looking good for 1,000.
Yeah. I wish I looked that good. Peruvians are angry that the pre-Hispanic artifacts have left the country and got into Mawson's hands without their knowledge, and have launched a criminal investigation into the UFO enthusiast. That's a great way to describe him.
Yeah.
Dickhead, moron. No, as opposed to expert or anything like that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
a UFO enthusiast. That's basically what he is.
Yeah.
And he says he's done absolutely nothing illegal, and that the discoveries are a pivotal moment in human history. Nothing illegal at all, apart from taking the things from a country without permission.
Yeah. Why is it all ufologists or whatever they're called always have hand cream and tissue on their desks and the worst comb overs you've ever seen? Why is that? I'm just saying. But hey, Giorgio, leave my mummy alone.
Yeah. When he was asked how the two bodies, which he calls Clara and Mauricio, Mauricio, whatever you want to call it,
Did he ask
came
them?
into his. Yeah, I know. It's tattooed on the back of the neck. How it came to be in his position, he said that he would reveal all at the appropriate time. Well, I think the appropriate time is now when you're being asked, how the fuck did he get these? Yeah, I will tell you he's doing a Jedi mind trick. I will tell you at the appropriate time.
Yeah.
Elsa, excuse me, I'm going to take a drink. Elsa Tomasco Caggiaggio, good grief, they do this on purpose. A Peruvian bioanthropologist has revealed her frustration at the claims, arguing that similar finds purporting to be of extraterrestrial origin have already been proven fraudulent. What we said before still stands. They are presenting the same rehash as always. If there are people out keep believing that, what can we do? So it's so crass and so simple. There's nothing more to add, she said. Mic drop.
It's probably carved out of dried pork and eaten by somebody's dog that was taken to work that day,
Well, there was a video. There was a video of him, putting the thing in one of those big magnety spinny things. The machines that you do scans with. Can't remember. Yeah, what do you call them? Magnetic resonating
MRI
thing. Yeah. Yeah, to do a scan of it, but it's like holding it up and handling it. It's stiff. It's just like a toy. It doesn't. He's not handling like it's like this incredible remains of something. He's handling it like a toy to go. I'm going into the MRI now. Oh, have fun, Mauricio.
That's a prototype Kenner toy from the original Star Wars line. That was going to be the Stormtrooper, but they just didn't get it right.
It just melted it. Oh dear.
Yeah. In something that's impossible to make funny in any way, but yet another person has turned out to be a royal piece of trash, and Russell Brand is just getting skewered as more and more chicks come forward accusing him of some really horrific stuff. So,
who'd have guessed?
Yeah, I mean, he always seemed like a cool guy, but what do we know when we don't really know him? But Rape, sexual assault, emotional abuse. Channel 4 is doing the investigation while the BBC is urgently looking into the issues raised. I think if I go here, is it? No, where is it? Somewhere up here, I had the link up, but it seems to be gone now. YouTube has demonetized and a couple other people
it was getting like $1 million a year.
Yeah. So, it seems to be like people are taking it very seriously. 16-year-old here and another woman rape, and so horrible person, avoid at all costs.
This story is a bit of a hot potato because this has all come from, like you say, it was a Channel 4 television program that brought forward all these allegations. Hasn't gone to the police yet. Okay. The police are going to get involved, try to follow up the investigations. But obviously, I think the women on the TV program didn't want to go to the police because obviously, they can't be, hidden from the public or something like that.
Right.
And and of course he's like our British version of QAnon. He has gone, I mean, you've probably not seen his YouTube channel. He's gone completely conspiratorial, idiotic, crazy. Really, really, really crazy. And so he's saying that all these allegations are being brought to bring him down, and it's the deep state and it's the media. Because he attacks the media, he says it's the media attacking him to try to silence him and bring him down. So he's turned it into a conspiracy, straight out of the,
well,
the
he's
Trump
not the
playbook.
first. He's not the first to do this, right? So yeah, know.
Yeah. But yeah, hot potato. Keep your eyes on this story. It could get quite interesting.
Yeah, we'll be watching to follow up. But predators hiding in plain sight. You've got more scary out there news, don't you?
Yeah, well, next we'll have Russell Brand has been found in a tree in Walt Disney Park. And
he was strung up. Officers won't say how. By his neck.
Oh, dear.
All right. Next up is
soggy UFOs. Yes, here we go. This is what we like to hear. An expert has warned that people may be looking in the wrong place for UFOs after NASA's report on UAPs failed to find definitive evidence the sightings were extraterrestrial in origin. Of course, they didn't find. Oh, Jesus Christ. However, footage has also emerged, it's been around for a long time, of the unidentified objects submerging themselves into the ocean. Brian Helmuth, a professor of marine and environmental science at Northeastern University, says it would make sense for alien life to begin a trip to Earth by exploring the world's ocean, says the marine and environmentally water-based science professor. If I were investigating a planet, the marine biologist, blah, blah, blah. If I was investigating an alien planet like Earth, the ocean would definitely be the first place to start. That's because it's your specialty. You fucking idiot. Not only does it comprise the vast majority of living space and living organisms on Earth, it will also be comparatively unpopulated by the one species, humans, that seem to be intent on destroying the planet.
Wow.
He had to bring that up, didn't he?
Yeah, no ill will towards people there at all. Oh, fuck this website, man. Seriously. That was ridiculous, because if I was an alien and I found a planet and there was people on it and there's life everywhere and blah, blah, I would look to the people that are building the satellites and the spaceships and stuff like that, not just, oh, look, fish.
Well, as an expert glassblower, I would believe that all aliens would, the first thing they would do is visit a glass blowing factory.
That makes sense, because where else do you put your booze? You got to have a glass.
But then I am an expert on glass blowing and not on anything else. So that's why I made that statement.
Oh, you're blowing something, all right. Let's see here. I thought this was very, very strange. An Alabama high school band director was shot with a stun gun after refusing to end the performance. So there was like a total kerfuffle after the game, and the authorities are there and they want everybody to clear out. But the band leader wouldn't let the students in the band finish until the song was done. And the police ended up tasing his ass and taking him out. Like, what the hell is that?
The harshest review you could possibly get.
Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, so, and this was high school.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, no, it's really bizarre.
Yeah. So
why would you do that? I mean,
yeah, what town are these people in? It's Edinburgh Vela High School, Edinburgh, Texas. And everybody watching the game and whatnot got so out of hand that the authorities, the cops, and everybody show up, but the band wouldn't stop, so they tased the guy. Is he a hero to the school or a menace? I guess we'll have to find out, you know.
That damn band. they just won't stop playing. What do we pay? Oh, what are we paying for? Oh, you're playing music. Oh, shit. Yeah, but stop it.
Why do I get the feeling this guy's got like a full-on shaggin' wagon and everything too? Like, you know, a 74 van that's all done up with shag carpeting and a bed in the back.
he's a real 70s kind of like rebel.
Yeah.
Either that or the school board were really pissing him off over something. He says, right, I'm just gonna ruin their game. Just keep the band playing. Don't stop.
Oh man. Yeah. So, you know, interesting. Now there's people that collect things in life, and then there's true collectors, right, Dunk? Holy. This is
Toy Story After Dark. Yeah, Charlotte Gray was looking for a way to spice up her sex life with her husband and considered the possibility of bringing someone else into the bedroom, but feared she'd get jealous seeing Callum with another woman. Why a woman? Why did you just go straight there? You know?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So she compromised by buying a sex doll to satisfy his high libido and take the pressure off if she wasn't in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Go fuck the doll.
What'd somebody think of the mannequins?
Fast forward a year, and the adventurous couple have over 50 adult accessories and some strange sex toys, like a 3-foot tentacle and a silicon KFC chicken wing. Maybe it's just a real KFC chicken wing in a rubber.
No, but look, I can even see the KFC bucket. Hold on a second here. Look, see? It's right there on the left.
Well, they got a whole bucket.
Yeah, I think that's the tentacle between them. Like, seriously, I'm not sure who plays open up and say with the tentacle, but wow.
Well, yeah, after enjoying the introduction of their lifelike female companion called Dee, Charlotte decided to even the score by purchasing her own £1,000 plastic pal called Enrique. £1,000 doesn't sound like a lot for a... What is that? Just an old mannequin. Anyway, she says, I earn $50,000 a month as a professional girlfriend.
What?
Is that a hooker? Men even put me... She says men even put me in their will. Yeah. When I die, I want her to be cremated with me. With the help of Dee, Enrique, and their ever-growing collection of obscure accessories, including a Shrek-themed butt plug. Don't know. Charlotte and Callum have made an impressive £92,000 in just 1 month by sharing their steamy sessions on OnlyFans. I keep telling you, Dick, we're on the wrong platform.
Oh my God. So she gets on OnlyFans and rides Enrique to...
Well, it's that 3-foot tentacle, you know. Yeah, she says it's her favorite. It's a favorite toy. Is their green and pink 3-foot tentacle, which cost a whopping £500. Never mind how whopping it cost. It's 3 foot. Where'd you put it?
Oh my God.
Goes in one end out the other. The toys have changed our lives.
It's not directly connected. Like it's
So the tentacles in particular have made us a lot of money.
Oh.
They got their own channel now. People have bizarre requests. Are really open to exploring. Sweetheart,
this is not.
You're so open now. You could drive a bus through.
This is not a news article. It's an advertisement. Are you kidding? Like they probably doubled their income from this. This has got to be paid advertising.
Yes, this show has been sponsored by Charlotte Gray and her tentacle.
Oh my God.
Okay. And if you'd like to go to the merch store for the Shills, you'll be able to buy replica 3 foot.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
All right, back to you then. You saucy sausage.
Okay, we only got like 2 minutes here, so I'm jumping ahead. And we had one about somebody who found a phone taped to the toilet seat of an airplane that was really, bizarre and whatnot. But when it comes to deviancy or whatever, Dunk just won, so there's no point. Musk suggests he is going to start charging everyone to use X. Twitter. And just like it says right on screen, this will definitely go over well. You gotta be kidding me.
Great plan.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, here, let me just there.
Yeah. Bye Twitter. Bye. Goodbye.
Oh, okay.
That's the death of that.
You want to slip something in, and I don't mean to Musk, before we're done here?
Oh, God. Had so many good stories. But here's a quick one. Hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Yeah, Professor Sir Ian Wilmot, one of the creators of the world's first cloned mammal, Dolly the sheep, has died at the age of 79. His legacy is the creation of the field known as regenerative medicine, which has a huge potential to enable more people to live longer, healthier lives. His 24-year-old identical twin brother, Ian 2.0, has vowed to continue his research.
Who, at this very moment, is making Dolly 2.0 the Terminator moment.
Making inflatable dollies for our little love couple.
For those freaks. Where are they? I can't even find them now. Here we go. We got you an inflatable dolly coming. Oh, dear God. I think we're done. Yeah, we hit 30 minutes. Okay. We'll say goodbye to everybody in the credits. Oh, let's get the hell out of here.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oh, yes. I forgot to do the thing.
Oh, yeah. So big thanks here to CF Beauty and the rest of the mod team. We got Catalan T, BME, The Crowd, PJ CNET, Skits Crasher, Liam Wakefield, NA, and of course, CF Beauty and Shada Caldwell as well. So huge thanks to everybody who keep this place rocking.
Yes, you beautiful babies. So, we had super chats. We'd like to thank you, but you didn't do that, so never mind. But we still thank you anyway if you did do that. if you ever feel the need, because it really helps us get going. It literally keeps the roof over our heads. Talk about that another day. Our channel members, thank you very much. You're the backbone of the community, and you've got VIP pass to our inner circle of awesomeness. And we're thrilled to have you on board. If you had fun, please hit the like, share the video, and leave a comment, because these things really help the channel.
They do indeed. So yeah, everybody, until next time, be cool out there. And remember, if they don't find you handsome, they should fucking find you handsome or handy.
And don't forget to join our Discord, which is now
yes.
up and running.
Yes, the damn bot's putting the link in and whatnot. So yeah, join the Discord. See you soon, fellow babies. Good night, everyone.
And stay shilly.